Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How's everybody out there doing today? Edge of Eternities pre-release is this Friday, so we're going to open a couple pre-release kits and let you guys see what you're in store for on Friday. Yeah, so the usual. If you've been here before, you know what's going on. All right, let's open these pre-release kits. See if we get anything exciting. See if there's anything new. If they did anything exciting or otherwise. If they changed up, oh my God, what is going on? Edge of Eternity's packaging is not liking me. Find magic among the stars. We can't even get into it. What do you mean find magic in here? The magic is behind a paywall. Oh wait, that's always been true. All right, we got some tokens on the sides here. We got your reminder tokens. Some really cool artwork. Straight out of Star Wars. Yeah, very Star Wars-esque art right there. And then what we got on the other side? Isn't that the end of Empire Strikes Back? Oh. Let's toss that aside. We got a dice. Here's our dice with our Edge of Eternity's set logo on it. Spin down. And pull out our packs and stuff and things. Put this off to the side. We'll save that for last. There's your deck construction. We'll find one of these, how to build your pre-release deck. This is okay. It's good advice on here. Not how I build my decks, and most of the pros that are giving you deck building tips will probably have other ideas as well. So take it with a grain of salt, like everything else. All right, let's check out the 6-pack, see if we get any goodies. And then we'll check out our promo card. All right, what do we got? We're gonna go through all the cards kind of quick, but at least so you can see what all's in here. All right, we got a Memorial Vault for the first one, a Moxite, a Swamp, and a Lander Human Soldier. We got Stinger, Death Touch 2/2 for 2, and giving other creatures Death Touch. That's really, really good and sealed. Not gonna lie. Might go green with this deck or this box. Especially with a Frenzied Belleth in there. Nice. And Pangolin. Oh, beautiful island. Robot Drone. Alright. Pick number 3. What you got for us? Where's the beef? We got a Tenderfoot. Virus Beetle's back. He wasn't annoying enough, and they decided to bring him back to standard, I guess. Interesting. Alright. And another Frenzied Belleth. Okay, we're going green. This particular box is going green. Land a Robot. We knew it was coming. King Crack. You knew it was coming. I'm surprised we got anything else. Bombard. Ooh, 4 damage to a creature. That's good for sealed. We might be going Gruul with this one. Don't know. Have to look at them all and spread them out. Oh, that's being staged. Nice to get a fancy land like that. Thrumming Hive Pool for slivers. Do we even have any slivers for the affinity to work? Focus Fire. Swampy. Lander Robot. You knew it. You knew that's what we were going to get. Lander Robot every pack. Just about. Okay. Oh, I went a little too fast on those, didn't I? My bad. Alright, we got a Servundum and a Mike. So, more green support. Lander Human Soldier. Oh, it wasn't a robot. Color me shocked and amazed. Okay. Here we go. More good green. More good green. And some red. More green. Yeah. Simic or, oh, getting the comments mixed up. Either Simic or Golgari, maybe. Quantum Riddler for 1 mythic. And Light Blade, and the Mountain, and a Robot Drone. Oh, wasn't a Lander. All right, what was our pre-release card? The Stelly Reclaimer. Okay, so a white card. But yeah, I definitely seemed like we were getting some really good green stuff in there. Let's check out the other pre-release kit. See what happened with that one. Okay, that one opened a lot easier. That one opened much easier. Is this one gonna be luckier? Oh, as far as sealed pre-release kits go, the first one probably wasn't too bad. Looked like it definitely had a lot of support in green to have a good green deck with some other color. All right, number 2, what we got? Oh, there's a red card. I gave it away. I gave it away. All right, packs won't fit over there. We're putting them on the other side. It's totally going to mess me up. This is going to mess me all up in this video. All right, what do we got in this one, huh? Let's see. Do you guys like pre-release? Are you planning on going? Have you been to a pre-release before? Biotech Specialist. We're still going Gruul. We got 2 decks we're going Gruul with. All right. Land a robot. Imagine that. All right. That Biotech is pretty good. So this one might actually be cool too. And another Stinger. There we go. Yeah. There's some other good cards in here. I'm just kidding. Sothera, the Super Void for a Mythic and Weapons Manufacturer. So we got 2 rares and a Mythic in that pack. Not bad. And a Robot Lander, of course. So, is there a lot of stuff that makes robots and landers in this set? I mean, I haven't really looked at all the cards in the set, so I don't know. But there must be a lot of stuff that makes those, because there's a lot of those tokens. There's a lot of good Gruul stuff in here. Rogast, Gastronaut, another green card. And a Lander Drone. Oh, it wasn't a robot that time. Still a Lander, though. All right, what do we got? Another Stinger. This one might make a good Gruul deck, too. Wow. Maybe it's just because I like that color combo. I'm just looking for it. I don't know. Cathedral of War. Halia, Guided by Light. And a Mountain and a Lander Human Soldier. What I typically will try and do in pre-release, if I have enough time when I'm building decks, when I'm building the deck, is I'll actually build 2 decks. Because technically everything is in your sideboard that's not in your deck. So if you whiff the first round, you can always switch entire different decks for the second round. Secluded Star Forge for a rare and a Beckoner, beautiful Mountain, and a Lander. You know, landed on the ground. It was a robot, of course. All right, last pack. I don't think you can swap out your whole deck in the middle of a round, so don't try that stuff. But I think in between rounds, it's fine to change out to a whole different deck. I've done it before. It has actually worked pretty well for me. Wow, we got the Saw Ship and the Specialist again. This probably was a really good Gruul deck as well. Sentinel, beautiful Mountain, and a Lander Human Soldier. All right, what was our card? It was Nova Hellkite. Yeah, Gruul would probably be a good way to go with this one too. maybe it's just me. I don't know. What'd you guys see? What did I pass in there that got your juices flowing for creating some cool decks here? Let me know in the comments what you thought was the better cards that we passed by in there, or what you think have the most synergy. I was just seeing Gruul for both of them, but that's just first look. I'd have to actually pile up the cards. What I usually do is pile them all up by color, and then kind of look at each color stack and see which one looks the most powerful, which 2 colors look the most powerful, and then kind of go from there, or which ones look the most synergistic and powerful, actually. So, I don't know. Let me know how you guys do it at your pre-release. Let me know if you're going to your pre-release, and after you get your pre-release, let me know how you did in the comments. Love to hear from you guys. Love to see what your area is like for these events and stuff. We've sold out our Friday night pre-release, the last 2 sets. Of course, Final Fantasy and Tarkir were both monster sets, so yeah, we completely sold out and had to turn some people away on Friday nights. And then Saturdays are always a little slower because we do them in the daytime at noon, and there's other stores in town that do them later, so we don't have as big a turnout on Saturdays usually, but we usually, the last few sets have sold out halfway on Saturdays at least. So, but Fridays are definitely sold out pretty heavy. So we'll see if this one does the same. It's a great set. It's a really powerful set. So I'm hoping everybody realizes how good it is and comes out and plays, but we'll have to see. I'll let you guys know afterwards. So thank you guys so much for your time. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Bye.